Levenbert, consultancy services with turnkey implementation solutions. Change is the only constant reality in today's world. Pace of change has never been faster and reacting has never been more critical. This world of unpredictable economy, constant technological and communication revolutions have created an ever more hectic environment for both individuals and organizations alike. Change means challenges, but it also creates opportunities. To conquer these opportunities, organizations need to develop their strategies to overcome key challenges. In this world of open economy, competition is raising the standards and forcing organizations to sharpen their products and services, while customers are further challenging organizations by becoming more demanding for higher quality and customized solutions, resulting in organizations thrusting in a constant world of technological revolutions where staying behind is not an option. Therefore, gaining a competitive edge is becoming a priority to expand investments and leverage opportunities on local and global levels. These insisting challenges increase demand for higher productivity and efficiency from employees, resulting in growing demand for aligning them with the corporate strategy and vision. Reacting to these challenges requires organizations to reconsider their current business strategies and design new ones, restructure their operations, or revamp their corporate brand and identity, and in many cases, all of them together. To take the leap of change, organizations should acknowledge and integrate this change into their corporate culture by internalizing corporate values and strategies into their operations and congregating people's commitment to foster great achievements and innovations. Corporate culture does not just happen. It is the consequences of dedication of efforts, true leadership, and genuine commitment to people. To attain a winning corporate culture, organizations call for an experienced escort to lead them through the road for change. Levenbert, a consultancy firm with specialized divisions across the industries that aim at developing and maintaining a strategic partnership with clients through customizing and localizing global business solutions, standards, and practices. Integrating its cross-industry knowledge, its corporate culture and change management know-how, and its subject matter expertise who speak the same language of the region and understand its culture, Levenbert designed its state-of-the-art 4x4 methodology for corporate culture implementation. Levenbert's 4x4 methodology is based on 4 axes and carried out on 4 phases. These 4 axes are the people within the organization, starting from the top to the bottom. Leadership. Leadership illuminates the vision to the road of change and instigates the spirit of a corporate culture. Executives. Executives patronize change and prepare the suitable environment for the organization to get on the road. Managers. Managers take the next step for internalizing the corporate culture by leading their teams towards achieving its vision. Employees. Employees buy in the vision of corporate culture in order to reflect the character of the organization to its customers. When implementing corporate culture programs, 2 other targets emerge: neutral and resistant. N, which symbolizes inactivity and refers to employees who are not ready for change and do not respond to the corporate culture strategy and initiatives. R, which symbolizes going back with the corporate culture initiative and refers to employees who resist change, do not believe in corporate culture, and stand against it. Levenbert's 4x4 corporate culture implementation methodology is carried out on 4 phases, where each phase consists of critical, interlinked steps. Phase 1. Preparation. In this essential phase, sponsorship for the corporate culture program is granted. The program is initiated and milestones are identified in order to pave the road to building a winning corporate culture. Assessing and analyzing the organization's strategies and work environment in order to understand how it operates. Forming the steering committee, hire committee, corporate culture project consortium, and nominating the corporate culture champions team across the organization's business units in order to enforce the corporate culture program on strategic, operational, and emotional levels. A team of researchers and developers will be formed to provide the project management with the right analysis and statistics to build their plans and solutions. Communication strategy will be designed to build the case for change and manage expectations through the various communication channels to ensure corporate culture is communicating throughout the organization. Finally, a comprehensive roadmap for the whole corporate culture program and a detailed plan for each phase will be outlined and designed as per the organization's vision and strategy. Phase 2. Development. In this phase, tools, systems, measures, and teams of change will be developed and formed in order to ensure that the organization is ready for the corporate culture implementation phase. As a first step, Levenbert will build the corporate culture characteristics and values in line with the organization's strategy and align people with this culture. This includes developing corporate culture objectives and the key performance indicators that will measure progress against these preset objectives. Developing risk management and resistance combating strategy to manage, avoid, or minimize foreseen and unexpected risks that could arise during the corporate culture program. To align people with the corporate culture, marketing tools and strategies and Champions coaching program will be developed in order to communicate and build a change atmosphere that the organization's people buy in. This will be followed by designing an awareness program to ensure that all employees know the how and the why about the corporate culture program. To implement the corporate culture, initiatives, programs, and plans will be designed and directed towards the objectives of the corporate culture across the organization. In this phase also, project progress measurement, reporting, and evaluation tools and systems will be developed, allowing the organization to measure the corporate culture return on investment and generate progress reports through Levenbert's Corporate Culture Matrix dashboard. Phase 3. Implementation. Implementation phase is the phase where change happens through executing design plans and strategies. In an official ceremony, the implementation phase is kicked off with the president of the organization announcing the launch of the corporate culture program, sharing its objectives, and inspiring enthusiasm and commitment for the program. After the kickoff, the corporate culture marketing campaign, awareness program, and communication strategy will be launched within the organization to educate employees about the corporate culture, engross them into the mood of change, and ensure that communication channels are open between all levels and functions within the organization. In this phase, the initiatives plans of the corporate culture program will be executed for the people of the organization, from leadership to junior staff, according to the objectives of the corporate culture and timetable priorities. The final step in this phase is to operate the Help and Support Center, which will provide guidance on how to move the corporate culture program forward. Phase 4. Evaluation. The evaluation phase begins with the launch of the corporate culture program and includes monitoring the efficiency of the project progress and the outcomes of each step. Evaluation will be performed both internally through surveys and appraisals that will be carried out by Levenbert's research and development team, and externally through an independent third party which will be assigned to evaluate the overall program efficiency and effectiveness and its outcomes alignment with the organization's strategy in order to guarantee impartiality. These 4 phases are wrapped up by knowledge transfer in order to create, organize, and distribute the corporate culture project knowledge and ensure its availability for future use. This is done through on-job coaching and training workshops for management and delivering the corporate culture manual and project documentation. At the end of the Levenbert's corporate culture program, which utilized the 4x4 implementation methodology, the people of the organization will internalize the values of the corporate culture and commit to their responsibilities. Leadership. Leadership will articulate and crystallize the organization's vision for change, inspire others with active and visible participation and support, energize as part of the team, and build coalition and follow up on progress. Executives. Executives will make decisions and lead execution, create and maintain an environment that is built on trust and respect for others, interact with their teams by building awareness and communicating directly with departments, and make change happen. Managers. Managers will lead by example, oversee and act with confidence as a coach, teacher, mentor, and advisor, build a constructive relationship with their employees, reinforce messages by words and actions, and report on inquiries, suggestions, and complaints. Employees. Employees will be team members who play for themselves and their teams. will be aware of change and grow with it by cooperating and accepting challenges and reflecting the corporate culture as representatives of the organization. A winning corporate culture results in a truly great performance. It is people who make change happen. Levenbert, consultancy services with turnkey implementation solutions.